Hey, everybody. It is Monday. You will officially see this video drop at midnight. It is your favorite girl. Who is that? Listen, do you really have to ask? None other than Vocal with AJ Reese. So, listen, I'm telling you, yes, I'm back from vacay. Back from vacay. Vacay is officially over because your girl was back in the building in her office at work. When? Today. Early this morning, early in the AM, surely. So I'm telling you, I was listening to something this morning, and it was this gentleman, and he was dropping like some really good truth, knowledgeable truth, solid truth, numbers, experiences, examples. They don't lie. They don't. People lie, but that, it doesn't lie. And he was just, his message was to, the women. But I just want to put it out there for everybody, and he is absolutely right. He talked about, he based it on relationships. That was like the context of his message, and he based it around relationships. And you know how often we as women, we get in trouble because we start off setting a certain standard or standards, but then he said fellas come along and you see that they're not really meeting your standard, but they speak just a little something that tickle your fancy, and all of a sudden you sold. And he said, but then you get upset because the results you're looking for will never be produced. And I'm paraphrasing it, but they will never be produced. Why? Because you sabotaged your own boundary. You did. And I listen, whenever you hear this message, we all can find ourselves in that in some form or fashion. We really can. We're lying if we say we don't. But I just want to take it a step further. Excuse me, I had just got finished from eating dinner. Trying to eat early. Remember, I told you I'm trying to eat early. I ain't trying to do the late thing no more. But I just think, and I'm going to put it and take it a step further in terms of relationships, period. Knowing when to bow out gracefully. It don't have to be arguments and cussing, no contention. It doesn't have to be that. But I'm going to tell you something. I just sat and I reflected this morning with just different things in my life, period. And I was like, well, how many times have I sold myself short? How many times have I let my own self down thinking that I was going to receive the results that I gave others, that I was going to receive it back on my end? No, that did not happen. There were people, there were places, there were things, there were activities that I should have cut off a long time ago, and I did not. So what did it do? It brought me more pain. More pain. It did. What they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, you just dumb. This is just getting real dumb. Weirder and just dumber as the time move on. Because a lot of times we're looking for stuff to shift and change. And the problem is, we're supposed to shift and change. Shift and change what? Positions in people's lives, or on your job. Let me tell you something. You even have to be aware of the seasons and when they change. So, when I look back and I think about, when I was just young and naive, and once I came out of that cloud storm, and I do mean it was a what they call it, like a mental fog, an emotional fog, a heart fog. No, bottom line is, girl, you should have been rolled out. Girl, you should have been let it go. Girl, you should have been stopped, being in contact and connection with people. I remember, I think I would do more crying and sobbing. They didn't cry and sob. Why? Because, girl, please, man, please. They ain't value what I brought to the table. They benefited, but they did not value it. So he was talking and saying, you know, some of you guys have been playing your part for too long and you still have not seen the change. Guess what? FYI, newsflash, light bulb turn on, you're not going to see it. You're not going to see it until you move out of the way. And I'm not saying that you're going to see it in them. You're going to see the change in you. You're going to see what type of change, Vocal with AJ Reese, the type of change that you're going to see is how much better off you were without those things, without those people, without those places, without those practices and habits. Bra strap keeps showing. Come on now. I hate when that happens. Don't you hate when that happens? Y'all like, here she go with her little side chatter. But still, seriously. And honestly, we can't fault nobody but ourselves. We get mad at them. I remember plenty of days being pissed off. The more I thought about it, the madder I got. You ever had that happen? You sit up there, you like, no, these. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. And then you roll. They don't care. They just find other people to manipulate and use and scheme and plot and plot, whatever. Even these jobs, same thing with these jobs, nothing different. They will just find somebody else that will take, how can I put it, the lesser dollar value to put up with all the boatload of trash that they want to take you through. No. We are in a different season and we are doing things differently. We are. We really are. You ain't got to get on social media and make no announcement. You ain't got to do all that. Just show them. What they say, watch me work. Watch my smoke. Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's the smokes and whatever. I don't know. But I know for me, what I do is I just go ahead and do it. I ain't got to, you know, we not meeting. We not having no conference, because if you remain true to yourself, you know you have not done right by those other people or other party. Listen, there are times, let me say, there are times literally when certain things from the past will rise up before me and I'll be like, okay, wait, I ain't thought about that in a long time. Apparently it must still be an issue that I need to address. And it don't always mean that you have to go and reach out to the people and address it. No, I got to address it with myself. I got to tell God, Lord, forgive me for being the idiot. As my brother Christian Holland say, what did he say? Dummy no more, or some saying he had. It was so funny. We laughed about it. But you know, there are times when you're in that stuff, you don't see nothing funny about it. Even sometimes when you come out of it, you still don't. Healing has to take place. Wholeness, redemption, a lot of stuff have to take place. Now there are just some things I can truly look back at and I can laugh about it. You know why? Because one thing I will tell people, for me, and this is for me, I am learning, and you heard me say learning, meaning I am in continual process of being educated to not think or believe certain things that are untrue. So with that being said, the bottom line is I don't expect myself from other people. If I extend myself to you for whatever it may be, know it came from my whole heart. Not the bottom of my heart, my whole heart. I don't want to give nobody the bottom of my heart. To me, that's like saying that's the bottom of the barrel. But, and I get it's a figure of speech, but sometimes we have to watch what we say. I give my whole heart, and I mean that thing. And I don't go around publicizing, oh, I did this, no, I don't do that. I don't do that. No. So again, when I give pieces of me, now there are times that you will give of yourself, and it's just for that moment. No more, nothing else. Because there are times I do that too. It may just been for that moment in the store. Somebody may have came up short. Don't worry about it. Put your money back. I'll pay for it. And go on about my business. I never see that person again. They never see me. There are times that he may give them to you for a season. He may assign you people for a season. How long is that season? I don't know. God knows. But he'll also let us know when that season is now done. And the problem is we stay too long in these seasons and we get ourselves hurt over and over, and it gets worse and worse. God, like, I'm trying to get your attention to cut ties. Let it go. Let them go. Stop going there. Stop going over there. Stop hanging with her. Stop dating him. Whatever. Stop doing all this overtime for your job. They don't appreciate you. Whatever perception people have made up about you, trust and believe it ain't changing. I will always fall short because I was working so hard to try to prove to people that I'm a good person. I'm solid. I'm legit. I'm loyal. I'm faithful. I'm committed. Listen, ninjas. That's your problem that you don't know the gem, the diamond that's in your presence and in your midst. That's your fault, not mine. Because, baby, when I'm done now, I'm done. I don't question nothing, but I believe exactly what you show me. I believe all of it. I don't question it no more. That's what got me in a lot of trouble. Questioning the truth, and you see it. Then the dumb part is, now we get ready to be Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg to the next episode. Now we got all these darn episodes. I should have got paid for some of these episodes that I done allowed myself to be in. I really should have. And y'all like, you get mad again? Yeah, because I'm like, somebody should have paid me. Because I was a real good participant. I wasn't an actor. I was a participant. It's a difference. And I'm going to tell you why. If you got to act a part, that's not real and genuine. A participant, I know, hey, listen, I'm in this thing for real. And that's my thing. I'm all in. I'm all in. And that's why we have to discern who's worthy and who's not. And I know that sounds like, wow, worthy. Yeah, Don't sell yourself short no more. And if you're doing it, stop it. And if you don't know how, Lord, teach me, show me. You know what I tell people I pray? When I feel like somebody's shady, sneaky, or snakish, or foul and wicked, you know what I do? Here's a tidbit. I pray and ask the Lord for solid proof and undeniable evidence. Nobody can deny it because that's how true it is. Do you know he do it for me? Why? He said you have not because you ask not. I ask my Father in heaven, show me the truth. And when he do, now I know how to execute the exit strategy. Oh, guess what, ninjas? You out of here. Out of what? My life. Bye. Bye. Or as Taya say, bye. But it's the truth. It is the truth. And the bottom line is, we have to be careful. And let me tell you something. Be careful what you ask God. Because I'm telling you, he going to show you. He will reveal. And it is painful. It is hurtful. Especially when you believe that you have this solid, work relationship or friendship or relationship or whatever. Family relationship. And none of it is. You like, wait, hold. And people get so used to you being available. Stop being available. Be available to the things that will benefit you as well as the other parties. It should be mutually reciprocated. You're robbing yourself if it's not. And it doesn't mean that you will receive something tangible. But in return, maybe your health will be extended. Good health. What he say, good measure, shaken together, pressed down, running over. You know what I mean. Y'all know the scripture. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. That's it. Yeah. But again, we get upset. We can't fault the people. We got to fault ourselves. We got to take full ownership of allowing ourselves to be in the dark. Don't do that. Don't play yourself. What they say, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. It's true. It is so true. And stand up for what you feel as though is right. Stop taking a back seat. Oh, I'm going to just go along to get along. That was me for so long, years ago. Now, child, I know they be like, shut up, shut her mouth. Or they realize, oh, she don't even participate. No, I don't, because I don't have to, and I'm not. And the one thing you better know your rights. You better know your rights as an individual. Know your rights as a mother. Know your rights as a sister. Know your rights as an auntie, a cousin, a niece, a neighbor, a wife. Know your rights. I'm telling you, I just believe in justice. I believe in equality. I believe in people being done right. I believe in fairness. I do. My husband will tell you, I will say, man, he'd be like, oh God, here she go. Yup, here I go. Here I go. Yeah, yeah. He'd be like, you be on a roll sometime with some stuff. He said, I just be sitting there looking at you like, oh my God. And I'm like, yup, But like, as I said, from my whole heart, I mean well. If I attach myself to you in any form or fashion or whatever, just know it's because I care. But when you show me some stuff that's oh, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it. You won't see me again. I won't be They'll think, child, I told y'all, people don't even invite me to stuff no more like that. The ones who do is because we like that. The other ones that were just in it for the ride want the good benefit. Oh, she give nice gifts. Oh, she give nice money. Oh, she do. Done. No. There is a new version of me that have emerged. That has emerged. And guess what? And I'm still emerging. We'll never be done. Evolving will never be done. Never. Never. So, I hope this helps you guys. And even if it's not for you, share it with somebody you think it will help. Because it's each one reach one. It takes all of us. It just does. It takes all of us. I need you guys. Look, school me, teach me. I can't tell you how much I learned from my circle. I learned so much from them. I gleaned from them. If you're the only one benefiting in the group, baby, you need to get you a new group. But the bottom line is I appreciate my circle. I appreciate my squad. I do. I do. People who have your best interests at heart. That is a treasure to be locked in a vault. Don't allow holes to poke through it. Don't allow people to come and try to rob you of what God has blessed you with. You have, and you don't need a bunch of people. You don't need an entourage of folks. You don't. You really do not. You just need a handful of good, solid individuals. We may be small in number, but baby, we tear down regions, nations, countries, continents. Listen, what Eric B. and Rakim said, I came through the door. I said it before. I never let them magnetize me no more because it's biting me and fighting me and biting me. The rhyme can't hold me back. I'm looking for a rhyme taking off my coat. Don't remember the rest until I hit my last note. But you know, you get it, you get it, you get it. But that's all I got for you. I really do hope this helps. I do. I really, really do. And, you know, I think this is so funny. As I'm sitting here, I hear the song from Toy Story. Woody and them, he's like, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I don't know the rest of that either, but that's the song that just came. We got a friend in Christ Jesus. We got a friend in Jesus. He sticks closer than a mother and a brother. God will be your everything. I love him so much. He got my back. There are times like literally I'm crying. I'm like, I feel like I'm forgotten or he got me. He got me. That's just me going through my little tantrum stuff. Whatever. I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Keep your girl in prayer with this menopause crap. I don't know. Even I sit, you know, in heaven one day over some kingdom green tea and just begin to talk and just want to ask her, sis, you jacked us all up, yo. You jacked us all up. We're all taking one for the team. We all are as women. We all are. Thanks, Eve. Thanks. And I don't mean Eve the rapper. I'm gonna tell her, you know exactly who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you, Eve, Adam's wife. You know, the one who came from the rib. Yeah, you, sister. Yeah, you. But love you. God bless you guys. Have the greatest day. Have the greatest week ever. Stay prayed up, as my Auntie May always say. Keep my Auntie May in prayer. She has some blood clots in her legs, and she had to get like surgically. She had to get surgery and something else, but she's coming along. She is recovering. Keep one of my sisters from our church in prayer named Gina. She just had a double knee replacement surgery today. So keep her whole recovery in prayer. Whole recovery. That she lacks for nothing, wants for nothing. Everything she stands in need of, she will have it. So love you guys. God bless you. Y'all like, is this the prayer line? Listen, it's going to be the prayer line if I say it's going to be the prayer line. So I'm expecting prayer warriors, intercessors. Pray. Pray, pray, pray. Love you guys. God bless. Like I said, you'll see this video went at midnight. Sure will. Until then, Lord willing, I will see you guys on Thursday. Again, it is none other than your favorite girl vocal with AJ Reese. Don't forget to click like, share, and do what? Subscribe this video, y'all. All right. Talk to you soon. Love you. God bless. Peace.